Hello everyone, Tushar Agarwal here again with the third session of data visualization. Friends, in the previous two sessions, I have discussed about data visualization concepts. What is data visualization? Do you mean by matplotlib package? How pyplot is useful for us? Histograms we have discussed, dot hist function we have used, bar graphs we have studied, dot bar function we have used, and the third one is line charts we have used. That is, like today, we should go with our informatic practices data visualization session for the thing called pie charts. Oh, this is the figure which we have seen from past so many years on so many news channels, whether they are related to electoral polls or somewhat from your this data senses or in your mathematics notebooks. So friends, why pie chart is used, and actually what a pie chart represents? A pie chart represents out of 100%, means a pie chart only represents the percentage of with different colors in the form of these sections, different sections called slices. We call them slices. Now friends, first we understand what is a pie chart. A pie graph or a pie chart is a specialized graph used in statics. The independent variable is plotted around a circular figure. Pie chart shows proportions and percentages between categories. So I told you, like electoral poll in a constituency, there are several members who are just looking for their win on a constituency. So they are fighting for it. So how many percentage of votes they will get, we can show by them. Like Congress will get that, BJP, up and all that. For example, you can take A, B, C parties are getting their votes by percentage. Different color shows different types of events or categories. And moreover, the total sum of all the data should be equal to 100%. Friends, this thing I told you very earlier in the starting of the video, that pie chart is used to maintain out of 100. Now let me show you the coding of pie chart. Now there is a small program. As usual, we have to import the package. Import matplotlib.pyplot. Pyplot is used to get access or the circular shape by default created by the Python as PLT. As I told you, pyplot is used for the MATLAB environment. Now I have taken several labels such as candidate 1, candidate 2, candidate 3 and candidate 4. Now I thought that 315 votes to first candidate, 130 votes to second candidate, 245 votes to the next, and 210 to the next. Now what I have done, I have just put the values of votes in a variable called sizes. Now there I have taken different colors. First one is gold, yellow, green, light coral, light blue sky. You can take red, white, whatever you want, you take. Okay, now votes. Now look, the number of elements in these two lists are same. It means the number of candidates are there, the number of total votes are there, right? And the number of colors are there. Now let me discuss this function explode. Here you are looking at explode, here you can explode. Now you might see that this golden slice is taken out from the pie chart. This golden slice, this is the impact of explode. Now how many elements I have taken? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check again with the another list. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 elements are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now friends, 0.1 explains that a slice means slice number 1 should be taken out from the pie chart, means it is slightly outwards. As you can see, if I will make 0, 0.1, then the second slice is yellow green, this one, then the light coral, then the light blue sky. In this way, if I will put 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 and 0.1, all the slices will be slightly outwards, making gap between them, right? So let me explain again. Explode means to get slice somewhat out of the pie chart, as this golden slice is outwards. Now let us plot a pie chart. Now for pie chart we have dot pie, as for histogram we have hist, as for bar graph we have bar. Here pie chart, first three letters pi. Now first one is sizes. What is sizes? Votes, means the list I have made for the votes, that so that the candidate are getting how many votes. Now explode is function which tells us that whether to take out a slice or not, which we have declared earlier. Also, if you want, we can write it here. Now labels are the labels of the slices, means the labels are candidate 1, candidate 2, candidate 3 and candidate 4. Colors, I have made it colors. Friends, there is no need to make list in earlier stage of the programming. If you want to declare a list here, you can put it here in the braces, but it will be somewhat lengthy task for you, so I have declared it before. Now shadow is equal to true, we can make shadow false. Start angle is equal to 140 degree. It can be any angle, whatever you want, but it's a standard angle like this image is shown. Now plot dot axis equal means x-axis and y-axis are equal for it. If it this is optional, if you don't want to use it, don't want to use it. Dot show, friends, what is dot show used for? Tell me. Okay, right. Dot show is used to display a pie chart. Now let me again make you understand. Dot pie function is used to plot a pie chart. Now size, in size I have declared a list in which votes are there. This is my example for votes. Now in explode I have taken this. If explode is 0.1, it means a slice is little bit outside from the pie chart. If it is 0, it is combined with all the pie charts, as you can see with this gold. If I will write on the second number 0.1, it will be yellow green, then it will be light coral, then it will be blue sky. You can provide 0.1 for all. It's up to us. It's the user's choice. So then label. What are the labels for these slices? We have declared here. If you want to write directly here, you can write directly here. Now for colors, we have declared automatically beforehand. If you want to do it, you can put here. Shadow is equal to true. If you don't want the shadow, this is the shadow. You can see. If you don't want the shadow, you can make it false. Start angle can be anything up to 360 degree. If I will make it 75, it will look like something else. If I will make it 45, it will look something else. To axis, we have done equal. Equal means all the axes, x-axis and y-axis should be equal, as we are considering Matplotlib, which is a graphical interface. Also, dot show is used to display. Now let me move further. Okay, this is pie chart customization. If we don't use this start angle, shadow, that will work, but we have to customize our chart. So start angle parameter, I've just discussed it for you. Start angle parameter rotates the pie chart by specific number of degrees. The rotation is clockwise and performed on the x-axis of the pie chart. It means x-axis is rotated. Shadow effect can be provided using shadow parameter. Passing true will make shadow appear. Passing false, by default it is false, so we have to make it true. If we don't write it, there is no shadow. Now by setting the frame argument to true, the axis frame is drawn around the pie chart, means we will have that graphics or axis all over the diagram. Autopact, auto PCT, autopact parameter of the function, how much percentages are displayed in the wedges, means I will again go to diagram this. If in that I have not used autopact, if I have to use autopact, then these percentages should not be there. So if I want to show it will look good, I will use autopact function. Now in autopact we will write percentage. In autopact we will write percentage 1f. It means it is 25, 35 and so on. If I will make it 2f, it will be double itself, 25, 50, 35, 75.5 and so on. So friends, I think this is very much clear to you. Let me again explain to you what is pie chart. Pie chart is used to represent data in percentages. The total should be 100%. We use .pie function. In that we have first explode, label, colors, shadow, start angle, autopact. If you don't want percentage on the slices, then you can delete the autopact function. If you don't want shadow, don't write it. By default, the shadow function is false. Now start angle can be anything. For example, I have taken 140 degrees, but we don't have to write degrees here. And size should be equal to the number of label, whatever you want. If you I have taken an example of electoral poll, which is the best example to explain the. So you can take census, anything, any variable according to the requirement of the question we can take. So friends, is this very much clear to you? I think it is very much clear. Thank you. Today's pie chart lesson is over from my side. I will be back with another session tomorrow. Thank you. Take care till then. Thank you very much.